What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I want to talk about the Miami Dolphins tight end room going into the season. Going over contracts, who I want to make the team, how many tight ends I want to keep, that type of thing. Just like I've done with wide receiver, running back, and quarterback already. So, I think the most obvious is Durham Smythe and Jonnu Smith making the team. Obviously, they're going to be our top two tight ends. I think Jonnu Smith gives us a lot better options as far as receiving talent for a tight end, and he is a decent blocker too. So I do think that does help us quite a bit. Durham Smythe, obviously a fantastic blocking tight end who can give you some value as a receiver. Definitely will get some big boy yak for you. He will just say CTE, SHMETE, and just slam his head into anybody. He just does not care. So that's fun. But after that, it really comes down to how many we want to keep. I honestly think 3. And I think Julian Hill is that third guy. I think he's a fantastic tight end. Good blocker, decent receiving tight end. Jody Fortson, I'm not a fan of. He's already 29. And he is a pure receiving tight end. He's like 225 pounds. Cannot block at all. Pretty decent red zone threat, but that's really all he brings to the table, is he is a receiving tight end. And I just don't think that's versatile enough in this scheme. Hayden Rucci is a undrafted tight end that we picked up this year from Wisconsin. Mostly a blocking tight end. Has some decent enough hands, but really hasn't had that much production throughout his career, like at all. Not super athletic at all. Mostly just going to be a blocking tight end. He can hang out in the practice squad. But I would go into the season with Durham Smythe, Jonnu Smith, and Julian Hill as your 3 tight ends, and find space, and make space for other position groups. I don't think that Jody Fortson or Hayden Rucci are worth really keeping on the roster, or at least on the active 53. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I would appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.